Hello. My name is Clementine, and I work with criminal justice data. Stay with me, though. To explain what I do, I first need to share a fact that explains why. An estimated 250,000 people in the US criminal justice system are overdue for release today, meaning they've stayed in the system longer than the law requires. They've earned their release, but nobody knows it. Nobody knows it because the things they've done to earn their release live in databases that don't talk to each other. See, in the US, there may be 15 different things that you can do to earn time off your sentence. Taking classes, getting a GED, getting a job. And those 15 different things may live in 5 different databases, some of which look like this. None of it's connected, so an officer would have to check every requirement across every database for every person every day just to see who's already earned their release. What could go wrong? So you can see how people fall through the cracks, and it's thousands of people. How did it get this way? Well, you may have heard that the US prison system grew 5x over the last 50 years. The story you don't hear as often is that the data infrastructure did not keep up. And so today, the US accounts for almost a quarter of the entire world's prison population. And we run that system on a constellation of unmanageable state data. This is bad. It's bad for people, as we saw. It's bad for costs, as you can imagine. And it's really bad for rehabilitation, because it leads to prisons so overcrowded that we can't even run the programs that we know help people succeed. But here is why I am optimistic. Nobody actually likes this. Nobody likes that people are getting stuck because databases aren't talking to each other. Nobody likes that there are people incarcerated who should legally be free. Nobody likes that the rehabilitative programs that we should be able to run, we can't actually run. Nobody thinks that if we were to start over and build from scratch, that this is the system that we would design. And that makes me optimistic, because when the people running the system and the people advocating to change it agree, there's room for really fast progress. So in 2019, we started Recidiviz, and we work with states to take all that scattered data and bring it together onto one platform. That platform powers tools that show officers everyone who's eligible for release today, and everyone who could be eligible with just 1 or 2 more steps. They can see it all on their phone. So what once took hours now takes minutes. We had one officer in Michigan who had so many people succeeding on his caseload that when he started using our tools, he was able to release 30% of the people under his care. It's super simple information, but it's already accelerated 80,000 people out of the system safely in less than 4 years. The criminal justice system is complex, but this piece of the puzzle is so annoyingly solvable. It's no longer a question of whether it's possible or even how. It's really just a question of when. Will thousands of people go back to their friends and their family in 15 years or in 1? Will the system finally be able to focus on rehabilitation someday or tomorrow? Today, we're doing this work in 15 states. Surely with the people in this room, we can make that 50. So please help us bring this work to your home state, and let's fix this crazy, shocking, but ultimately very solvable problem for good. Thank you.